fire giant, ancient and old. The final battle, story told. The world will burn, the fire flies. Surtr's firestorm, the Ragnarök sky. Feel the flame, feel the giant, feel the name. Surtr's sword is burning bright. The firestorm, the final fight. The base is rising, fire blazes. The fire giant never phases. The firestorm is coming near. The final battle, crystal clear. Surtr's firestorm, burning bright. Surtr's firestorm, final fight. Surtr's firestorm, fire and ice. Surtr's firestorm, sacrifice. The sword is burning, flames are high. Surtr rides through the midnight sky. Surtr's firestorm, north and south. Surtr's firestorm, proving worth. Giant, ancient and old, the final battle story told. Surtr's sword is brighter than the sun. The fire giant, the final one. The world will burn, the fire flies. Surtr's firestorm, the Ragnarök skies. The fire is rising, flames are high. Surtr rides through the midnight sky. Higher, higher, feel the flame. The fire giant, feel the name. One more surge, one final fire. The firestorm, the final desire. The sword is burning, flames are high. Surtr rides through the midnight sky. Surtr's firestorm, burning bright. Surtr's firestorm, final fight. Surtr's firestorm, fire and ice. Surtr's firestorm, sacrifice. The sword is burning, flames are high. Surtr rides through the midnight sky. Surtr's firestorm, never done. Surtr's firestorm, second son. The final crash, the memory lives in every flame. The firestorm, the warrior's name. The world will burn, the fire flies. Surtr's firestorm, the Ragnarök skies. The sword is burning, flames are high. Surtr rides through the midnight sky. Final battle nobody foresees. Thor stands ready, Mjolnir bright. The serpent rises from the night. 9 steps forward, 9 steps back. The god of thunder meets his pack. Feel the pain, feel the god inside the rain. The hammer falls, the serpent rises. The end of all the gods' surprises. As the bass is dropping, sky is red. The god of thunder meets us, and the hammer falls, the thunder dies. The serpent's venom, Thor's last cry. The hammer falls, the thunder breaks. The hammer falls, nobody forsakes. The hammer falls, God and snake. The hammer falls, nothing fake. The hammer strikes, the serpent falls. The thunder god hears ancient calls. The hammer falls, north and south. The hammer falls, proving worth. 9 steps forward, Thor stands tall. 9 steps back, the god will fall. The venom kills, but still he fights. The god of thunder burning bright. The hammer falls, the serpent dies, but Thor's last breath is in the skies. The god of thunder, brave and true. The final battle, me and you. The hammer falls, the thunder breaks. The final battle, nobody forsakes. Higher, higher, feel the pain. The god of thunder in the rain. One more surge, one final strike. The hammer falls, the gods are like. The thunder roars, the serpent hisses. The end of all the gods' surprises. The hammer falls, thunder breaks. The hammer falls, nobody forsakes. The hammer falls, god and snake. The hammer falls, nothing fake. The hammer strikes, the serpent falls. The thunder god hears ancient calls. The hammer falls, never done. The hammer falls, second son. And when the hammer falls to dust, the god of thunder is still a trust. The memory lives in every strike. The thunder god, the warrior's light. The hammer falls, the thunder breaks. The final battle, nobody forsakes. Thor is gone, the serpent dies, but the hammer lives in warrior's eyes. The old father's land, spear in hand. The final battle, final stand. Odin writes, the wolf is near. The end of all the gods is here. The spear is Gungnir, never misses. The old father, no more kisses. silent, drums are drumming. Odin rides, the spear is bright. The All-Father, final fight. The wolf is coming, jaws are wide. The gods will fall, the wolf will ride. The spear is gone here, never misses. The All-Father, no more kisses. Feel the spear, feel the fight, feel the All-Father burning bright. Odin stand, the final one. The wolf is coming, Ragnarök son. The bass is dropping, wolf is near. The final battle, crystal clear. Odin's last stand, the spear is bright. The All-Father, final fight. Odin's last stand, spear in hand. Odin's last stand, final stand. Odin's last stand, wolf and night. Odin's last stand, final fight. The All-Father writes, the wolf is near. The end of all the gods is here. Odin's last stand, north and south. Odin's last stand, proving worth. The raven circle, Hugin mooning. The All-Father fights, no more running. The spear is thrown, the wolf is near. The end of all the gods is here. The wolf's jaws open, teeth are sharp. The god of wisdom, broken heart. Fenrir's bite, the end is near. The All-Father's last stand, crystal clear. The spear is rising, light is bright. The All-Father, final fight. Higher, higher, feel the pain. The gods are falling through the rain. One more surge, one final stand. The All-Father, spear in hand. Odin's last stand, the wolf is near. The end of all the gods is here. Odin's last stand, spear in hand. Odin's last stand, final stand. Odin's last stand, wolf and night. Odin's last stand, final fight. The All-Father writes, the wolf is near. The end of all the gods is here. Odin's last stand, never done. Odin's last stand, second son. And when the spear is gone to rust, the All-Father is still a trust. The memory lives in every stand. The All-Father, spear in hand. The All-Father stands, spear in hand. The final battle, final stand. Odin rides, the wolf is near. The end of all the gods is here. The chain is broken, iron cracks. The wolf is coming, no turning back. Fenrir's howl, the sound of doom. The gods will fall, the world will bloom. The wolf is free, the gods will die. The final howl, the Ragnarök sky. Father Loki, son down, the wolf is coming, breaking ground. Fenrir's jaws, the gods will fall, the wolf is answer to the call. The base is dropping, wolf is near, the final battle crystal clear. Fenrir's howl, the wolf is free, the gods will fall, the end will be. Fenrir's howl, break the chain. Fenrir's howl, rage and pain. Fenrir's howl, wolf and night. Fenrir's howl, final fight. The wolf is coming, jaws are wide. The gods will fall, the wolf will ride. Fenrir's howl, north and south. Fenrir's howl, proving word. Odin rides, the wolf is near. The All-Father meets his end here. The wolf's jaws open, teeth are sharp. The god of wisdom, broken heart. The chain was tight, the gods were smart, but they could not hold Fenrir's heart. The wolf was made for war and night, the end of all the gods' might. The howl is rising, wolf is near, the final battle crystal clear. Higher, higher, feel the pain, the wolf is coming through the rain. One more surge, one final howl, the wolf is coming, no turning now. Fenrir's jaws, the wolf is free, the gods will fall, the end will be. Fenrir's howl, break the chain. Fenrir's howl, rage and pain. Fenrir's howl, wolf and night. Fenrir's howl, final fight. The wolf is coming, jaws are wide. The gods will fall, the wolf will ride. Fenrir's howl, never done. Fenrir's howl, second son. And when the wolf is gone to dust, the chain is broken, iron rust. The memory lives in every howl. The wolf is free, the end is foul. The chain is broken, iron cracks. The wolf is coming, no turning back. Fenrir's howl, the wolf is free. The gods will fall, the end will be. The fire flames is rolling out. The gods are gone, the sacred vow. The world is broken, ash and stone, but something new is being grown. The fire fades, the world is new. After Ragnarök, the sky is blue. The gods are sleeping underground. The world is silent, no battle sound. But from the ash, the green appears. The world is new, the end is cheer. The fire fades, the world is new. After Ragnarök, the sky is blue. The gods are gone, but life remains. The world is new, the sun remains. Feel the green, feel the new, feel the world, the sky is blue. The fire fades, the world is born. After Ragnarök, the world is worn. The bass is soft, the light is low. The world is starting slow and slow. The fire fades, the world is new. After Ragnarök, the sky is blue. After Ragnarök, green will grow. After Ragnarök, water flow. After Ragnarök, life begins. life remains, the world is new, the sun remains. The green is rising new and bright after Ragnarök, the morning light. Higher, higher, see the sun, the new world has begun. One more breath, one final start, the world is healing heart by heart. Ragnarök was just the birth, the fire on the sacred earth. After Ragnarök, green will grow. After Ragnarök, water flow. After Ragnarök, life begins. After Ragnarök, no more sin. The gods are sleeping underground. The world is silent, no battle sound. After Ragnarök, never done. After Ragnarök, second sun. And when the humans walk the land, they'll understand the godly hand that sacrificed themselves for more than what they had, more than before. The Ragnarök was not the end, it was the fire that would bend the world to something stronger, true. A world that's built for me and you. Of the endless flight, the sun goes dark across the night. The wolves howl out, the frost descends. The story that the gods defend is coming to its final end. The world will break, the friends leave no friends. The horn is sounding through the sky. Hypnotic speaks, the gods reply. The chain is broken, Fenrir free. The serpent rises from the sea. Surtr rides with fire in his hand, and all the nine worlds understand. The day is here, the end is near. The gods will face their final fear. Feel the earth begin to shake, feel the walls, the gods will break. The wolf is coming, Thor will fall. Odin fights but loses, all the bases rising through the flame. Every warrior knows the name, the battle starts, the sky will bleed. Ragnarök is what we need. Ragnarök, the final day. Ragnarök, the end of way. Ragnarök, gods will die. Ragnarök, worlds will fly. Odin falls to Fenrir's jaws. Thor kills the serpent, breaks the laws. Ragnarök, fire and ice. Ragnarök, sacrifice. Descend to Vigri, this plain, where thunder matches serpent rain. Frey fights Surtr but loses ground. The summer god has made his womb. Loki howls as hell arrives. The dead are here, the war revives, and every god will take their stand and fight until the final stand. The fire spreads, the ocean breaks. The world the gods once made petrifies and slakes. Higher, higher, feel the fire. The gods are climbing ever higher. One more surge, one final cry. The gods will fall before the sky. Ragnarök is here to take the world that gods used not to make. Ragnarök, the final day. Ragnarök, the end of a way. Ragnarök, gods will die. Ragnarök, worlds will fly. The serpent dies, but Thor goes down. The king of gods is wearing crown. In the fire, in the fight, the gods are gone, the end is light. Ragnarök, ash and stone. Ragnarök, all alone. Ragnarök, final call. Ragnarök, nothing left at all. When the fire turns to gray and the smoke has blown away, something green will start to grow. A world below the world we know. The old god's gone, the serpent dead, but from the ash the living spread. Ragnarök was not the end, it was the fire, the rebirth, the friend. Flames are dying, smoke is clear. The 9 worlds disappear. The ground is wet with godly blood, and rising from the mud, a field of green, a new sunrise, a world that's different, wiser new. The gods are gone, but not the dream. The river still keeps its stream. The ones who lived, the ones who fought, the ones who were not lost or caught will see the world begin again. The world that understands the pain of fire and death and loss and fire, and still survive the dark's desire. Feel the silence after war, feel the calm upon the shore. The battle's done, the gods are gone, but something new is now born. The bass is soft, the light is low, the world is starting slow and slow. Ragnarök will be the past, but life will be forever fast. After the fire, green will grow. After the fire, water flow. After the fire, life begins. After the fire, no more sin. The old gods sleep beneath the ash. The world will rise from fire's crash. After the fire, new and bright. After the fire, morning light. Start with them again, a world that knows the cost of pain. And in the sky the sun will rise, a different sun with different eyes, that sees the world that's been reborn. A world of fire and of corn. The earth is shaking, not from war but from the new beginnings roar. Higher, higher, see the light after the fire. understand the godly hand that sacrificed themselves for more than what they had, more than before. The Ragnarök was not the end, it was the fire that would bend the world to something stronger, true. A world that's built for me and you. Before the law was known, men raised fists for every stone they owned. The strong devoured the weak and small, no order held, no law at all. Then came the one who spoke the bind, who carved the first rule in the human mind. Before the hammer, before the spear, the law was spoken, then came fear. He sat at the thing, the ancient ring, where warriors gathered for their reckoning. No blade could speak what words could seal, the oath more binding than cold steel. He raised his stump before the crowd, his sacrifice proclaimed out loud. What greater proof of a warrior's word than giving flesh that none ignored? The law is rising, feel the weight of right. The law is burning in the northern light. Every warrior bound by word and deed. Justice isn't weakness, it's the creed. The bass is dropping like the gavel falls. The lawgiver's oath through every hall. No warrior breaks what tear has sealed. His judgment stands, his law revealed. The oath sworn on dying ground, the oath, the most powerful sound, the oath that binds the strong and free, the oath, the lawgiver's decree. Fenrir howling in the silken chain, tears had gone, but justice remains. The wolf was bound so worlds could stand, the oath written by the lawgiver's hand. In every culture, every northern land, the warriors understood command. Not the tyrant's iron fist alone, but law, the code carved in the bone. He is the God who stood between the chaos and what order means. Without his hand inside the wolf's great jaw, there would be no world, there would be no law. The warrior code is rising in the north. Every oath you ever swore calls forth. Every promise, every bound agreement, every law, sacred sacrament. I feel the lawgiver's ancient call high. The code that holds outlast them all. In the quiet after battles end, when the broken warriors start to mend, the Lawgiver's oath still holds the sky, the reason warriors lived and why they died. One hand lost so the universe could breathe. The oldest law, the oldest oath, the oldest creed. And when the new world rises from the fire, the law will be the first thing to inspire.
Beneath the mountain in the dark below, a fire burning with no place to go. A god in chains of serpent got the world above forever shut. Venom falling drop by drop, Sigyn catches, she will never stop. A love that transcends every pain, the bound flame burning in his chain. He walked in shadow at the edge of light, a flame that burned too wild, too bright. For every gift he brought a cost, for everything he found something lost. The gods grew tired of the tricks of consequence and politics. They bound him deep in cavern cold, a punishment both fierce and old. Sigyn, her name a shield of grace. Sigyn holding hope in that dark place. Venom dripping from the stone above. Bound by the chains he helped them love. Feel the tension, feel the sorrow blend, a story with a devastating end. The base is building like the mountain shakes every time the bolt of mercy breaks. The bound flame burning in the deep, the bound flame, no one hears and weep. The bound flame waiting for the day, the bound flame when the chains give away. Sigyn standing through the endless night, a wife of gold in the world of spite. The venom falls, the earthquakes scream, low-key burning in a captive dream. Anger bold as children roam the land, before the Aesir force their hand. Hell to rule the frozen dead, Fenrir bound by Gleipnir's thread. Jormungandr cast into the sea, a family torn apart, not free. But chains on flesh can bind a soul, the fire always finds its hole. The mountain trembles, pressure builds, the bowl is tipping, venom spills. The god below screams at the sky, the earthquakes answer asking why. Ragnarök is calling from afar, the bound one stares beyond the scar. Higher, every chain about to crack, the trickster flame is coming back. One last build, one final roar. The bound god rising through the floor. The bound flame breaking every chain, the bound flame rising through the pain. The bound flame Naglfar sets its sail, the bound flame beyond the god's curtain veil. Sigyn drops the bowl and turns away. Even love cannot outlast the day. He rises at In the silence after all is done, when the wars are over, nothing won, he smiles at last, the trick complete, the chaos engine finally obsolete. Was it fate or just a role he played? A fire burning slowly as it fades. The bound god rests on Ragnarok's plain. No chains, no venom, no more pain. Of Asgard, half of stone, the blood of earth runs to the bone. Between the worlds of gods and earth, this warrior found his place of worth. Iron gauntlets grip the air, red hair blazing everywhere. The chariot rides across the clouds, above the mortals, above the crowd. They called him simple, they were wrong. Beneath the brawn there was a song, a heart that burned for mortal men, to shield the weak and rise again. He drank the mead of Hymir's hall, he carried mountains, never fell. The giant's cattle fed his forge, a loyalty that nothing could gorge. He is the bridge between the realms, a warrior's heart at every helm. When the storm comes rolling in, that is where his strength begins. Feel the thunder in your chest, the son of earth stands above the rest. The bass is dropping, feel it crack, the god of thunder's never looking back. Odin will prevail. In Midgard when the serpent wound around his throat without a sound, he lifted what no god had tried, a mountain's worth of ocean tide. He faced the giant's tricks and lore, and still came back to fight some more. In serpent's coils at the world's end, a battle only death could end. The storm machine is spinning fast, every thunderclap will be the last. Before the next one shakes the ground, a warrior's heartbeat, ancient sound. Iron rising through the dark, every lightning bolt a sacred mark. Higher, higher than the mountain's peak, this is the thunder that the brave ones seek. One more drop, one final call, the son of earth and sky. Above iron will, iron hands, defending all the northern lands. Storm and fire, steel and bone, no warrior stands
rises at the end of days, through the ash and smoke and burning haze. 9 steps forward into history, son of earth and sky, finally free. The thunder softens to a distant roar, journey silent on a warrior soul. But in every storm, in every